Hi sisters, James Charles here and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For today's video, I'm very excited because it is a little bit of a special anniversary video and I'm going to tell you why. I'm not exactly sure when this video will be uploaded, but today, the day that I am filming this, it is the end of October, which means it is my 5-year anniversary of the first time that I ever put makeup on myself. It is so crazy to think about. I cannot believe it has been 5 years. Obviously, so much has changed in the last several years. We've been able to build an amazing family together. We are 23, almost 24 million sisters strong, which is so crazy, but probably the biggest thing that has changed overall has been myself, particularly my makeup artistry skills.
It's always one of them gotta be ugly.
I am definitely very proud of the artist that I am today, but it has been quite the roller coaster of a journey to get here. 5 years now of practicing, trying out new looks, testing out new products, learning new techniques, and overall just really mastering my skill. For today's YouTube video, I thought it would be super funny to try to recreate some of my worst makeup looks and make them a whole lot better. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, you guys, so when I tweeted asking to send me my worst makeup photos, you definitely did not hold back, which is fine, okay? That is what I signed up for, that is what I asked for. This first look that I wanna show you today is something that can't even be saved with techniques, and it is this look right here. I probably got tweeted this photo like 1,000 different times, and every time that somebody tweeted it, it got several thousand likes. So clearly, this one is definitely a crowd favorite. This is a look that I truly feel can't be saved with techniques. It was really just the stylistic concept in general that is really the problem here. I'm not sure what possessed my brain to think that literal aluminum foil eyebrows would be a good idea.
Oh shit, what is that?
I was trying to do something artsy, something very avant-garde. Clearly, it did not work. So instead of recreating it today, I'm going to just reimagine it, if that makes sense, and do my interpretation of a pink and black metallic. Let's just get into it. This is so stupid. As you guys can see, my base is already on, so I'm gonna go ahead and zoom you in so we can just focus on the makeup look for today. Well, as you can also see, my eyebrows are done. That is because, spoiler alert, I'm not gonna do tinfoil brows today, but there will be a cool metallic element of this look. Like I said, it's just a re-imagination. So just using some Shape Tape concealer as my eyeshadow base. And the first thing that I want to do is, surprisingly, and I never ever encourage this, but I'm going to grab a little fluffy brush. This is an M506 from Morphe and dip into black. And we're gonna put this just on the outer corner. Now in this original look, I did a full-on black smoky eye, which as you guys know, I really don't love doing. So I have a fun idea how we can include the metallic into the eye look. So we're just gonna put this here first. And now I'm going to grab a M456 brush and I'm gonna dip into Escape, which is the dark purple shade in the palette. And we're gonna use this to very carefully buff out the black. With the excess Escape, I'm gonna bring this purple into the inner corner as well, furthering that crease, but obviously it's not black, which is what we want. With a larger fluffy brush, I'm just gonna dip into Skip, the neon pink shade that we all know and love, and use this to basically buff out the purple and create that beautiful effect. Okay, you guys, so now it is time for the metallic element of this look, and unfortunately, like I said, it is not going to be tinfoil on the eyebrows.
What is that?
But I do wanna do a really cool pop of silver, and not just eyeshadow. I really wanna use a cool pigment. So I'm gonna grab this new palette from the Makeup by Mario collection, which is super cool, and it comes with this like spatula, shovel, if you will. You basically just scrape the top of this product and it like creates some fallout, just like there, as you can see. And then it comes with this mixing medium as well. And you put in a few drops, then you mix it together and it creates like metallic pigment, which is super cool. Okay, so I'm basically going to use this now to cut my crease. Wow, that is sick. And then once that metallic pigment is all on there, I'm just gonna grab a little bit of purple eyeshadow and blend together this edge. Definitely wanna do a little bit of liner as well. I wanted to keep that little and now it just got really big, which is not what I wanted, but it's too late now. If I'm gonna be honest, I'm really not liking how this look is turning out so far, but if we've learned anything on this channel is that sometimes those looks end up being my favorite, so I'm just gonna keep on going. If you see this footage, that means that something good comes out of this in the end. And to be fair, I obviously hated the original look anyway.
Boy, if you don't get—
We're just gonna play around with this. Before I move on to the lashes, I'm gonna grab a little bit more of this silver pigment, and Lewis had a really cool idea to pay homage to the tinfoil brow instead of actually doing a tinfoil brow, because that would be disgusting.
Disgusting!
To do like a fun little graphic line underneath the brow. Oh, that's kind of fun. That's kind of cool. I'm not mad at it. Okay, then maybe I'll put a little bit in the waterline too, just like right in here. Yeah, kind of cool. I mean, not my favorite look that I've ever done, but kind of fine. That eyebrow detail is a good idea, Lewis. Next, I'm going to go ahead and add basically like a ton of blush. You guys know it is now one of my favorite steps, but when I first started doing makeup, I hated blush. I just thought that my face was not right for it. I thought that, I don't even know why, I just like didn't wear blush. And this look is obviously one of those moments, but I think that this look would be really, really, really pretty with a super heavy pink blush that almost like connects into the eyeshadow and a pink highlight to go along with it. So we're gonna put that on right now. I'm gonna bring it up to the temples as well. Oh, so pretty. Like, are you kidding with that? Wow, that line was such a fun idea. Lewis, that was famous of you. Oh my God, should I like outline the outer top too? We'll decide later. For now, the bottom line is cool. I'm gonna grab some Literally from my palette and give it a little spritz. We're gonna put this right on the cheekbone for a pink radiant glow. Okay, and then just grabbing a pink highlighter. I'm gonna put that right in the middle. Okay, okay. Not my favorite look that I've done, but like, she's cute, right? Maybe a little blush on the bottom of the nose too. This is, oh my God, not only was I not wearing blush, this was also before I learned how to put on fake eyelashes. That's how early on this makeup look was. There was a time period where I could not figure out how to put on fake lashes without gluing my eyes together. You know, normally I would cut this out of the video, but let's go ahead and just pop on some nice mascara and a pair of falsies, really just to show the personal growth. Just gonna grab my lash on my tweezer just like this. This is a Lily Lashes in the style Miami. I'm gonna grab my Duo Painted On glue. This is my favorite one to use. Just paint a little glue on the band, just like this. It'll look blue, just like that. And then once it turns a little bit clear in about like 20 seconds maybe, then you just pop it right on the eye. And instead of just like plopping it on, I'm going to hold this palette underneath me and look down into the mirror, and I'm going to set the lash on top of my eye. This makes it a lot easier to see what you're doing, where you're placing the eyelash, and making sure that it's actually fully stuck on there. Okay, you guys, so this is one eye of this metallic look all complete. I'm gonna quickly go do the other one off camera, and then I'll be right back to finish off the rest of this look. Okay, you guys, we are back and this look is all complete, and I will say it is growing on me a little bit, but we have, of course, one step left to go, and that is going to be the lipstick. Now, in the original photo, I just did simple black lips, which I am going to do using my Lunar Beauty liquid lipstick in the shade Wicked, but I do think sometimes black lips can look so beautiful with a more avant-garde type of look, so I'm gonna grab the Lunar Beauty liquid lipstick in the shade Wicked and put that on. And now, just to make it a little bit more fun, I'm just gonna grab a reflective pink pigment and pat that right in the middle. So much fun! Okay, you guys, well, I think that is this disgusting tinfoil eyebrow makeup look officially all complete. Obviously, the looks are nowhere near being similar, but that is exactly what I wanted them to be. Like I said in the beginning, I'm not exactly sure what creative concept I was going for, but you know, there's always room for improvement, and I think a few years later, this is a really, really cool way to interpret that look. I think this turned out really cool, and it's time to move on to the next one. All right, you guys, we are back, and it has been a few days now. I wore the same hoodie because I wanted it to seem like it was the same time, but then I realized I have a new haircut. There's also a new mole that has magically appeared on my face. Out of all the freckles and beauty marks we have, there's one imposter among us, and it is this baby right here because it is a pimple. Regardless, the base is now on, and we're ready to recreate another hideous makeup look.
Disgusting!
And this one that I want to do today, I'm actually, to be honest, I don't think that this one is that bad, but I can also see why so many people were sending this in, and it is this picture right here. Now, the eyebrows, way too thick. The lips are literally the same color as my skin tone. There's no nose contour. I have glasses on, which I don't think looks very flattering. But if I'm being honest, I don't actually think the eye makeup look is that bad, but you can't see it because I'm wearing my glasses. Now, if you guys remember, I used to have very, very bad eyesight. I used to wear glasses and contacts every single day. This past year, I got LASIK, so I don't wear glasses very often anymore. But for this look today, I thought it would be really, really fun to put a 2020 James Charles twist on it. There was a trend in the makeup community a few months ago started by the makeup artist Ashley Ama, where basically you take a pair of glasses, you pop the frames out, and then do a really cool makeup look inside of the frames. So that is exactly what I'm gonna do today. So let's go ahead and get started. To achieve this look today, I'm basically creating an optical illusion. So I'm going to put the glasses on my face where I want them to be, and then I'm just gonna take a brow pencil, and I'm basically going to trace the insides of glasses on my face. Now that we have this crazy shape going on our face, I know it looks ridiculous now, but it'll all come together in the end. I'm gonna go ahead and start painting. I decided I wanted to do like a fun little like night, like not sunset, but like dusk, not dusk, a dusk sky. Not a full sunset, the dusk before dawn. Sure. And I'm just going to start basically putting this paint right up into here. I'm actually gonna go ahead and lay down blue over the entire base just because I'm gonna layer more on top, but for now, this will be fine. Now that this color is all laid down, I'm gonna start adding a little bit of purple just to make it a nice little ombre. Okay, so this is looking so strange, but I guess the illusion does work. I mean, yeah, okay. I'm just gonna keep going. I'm not gonna give up, and we're just gonna see where this goes. Now that those two colors are on there, I do wanna add a little bit of black at the top of the like frames or whatever, just to add some more depth, because I want it to be like I said, nighttime vibes. Great, now that that is all looking gorgeous, I'm gonna use some eyeshadows now from the James Charles X Morphe palette just to set these colors in place, and I feel like maybe help the blending a little bit because it's looking slightly busted right now. First, just gonna grab some black. Now I'm just gonna mix together a little bit of Acapella and a little bit of Escape to create a nice deep indigo shade. I'm just gonna pack this color right up in here. Now that we have the base layer, this looks so crazy. Okay, now and it's time to add some nice details. So I first want to start adding some clouds in the lower portion of the sky. That kind of looks good. That looks really good, actually. Oh my God. Okay, so we're gonna put a moon up in here. That's a gorgeous little moon that we've created here on this lovely evening. Now that our moon is done, we're just gonna create some nice, lovely stars in space.
We should play him on this right now.
I'm in the middle of filming a video. Oh my God, you guys. Okay, so now that the makeup is on my face and looking gorgeous, it is time to add on a nice pair of lashes. Now, normally if I was wearing a pair of glasses, I would not put on lashes because they would hit the frames, which is super uncomfortable. If you're a glasses wearer, you know what I'm talking about, but we pop the frames out of them, so it'll be fine. Okay, ready? Oh my God, fun! That's so cool, are you kidding? And from the side, she looks crazy, mama. All right, you guys, well, I'm gonna try to keep my head as still as I possibly can keep it, because clearly if I move around, the illusion does not work anymore. But I think that is this really cool glasses illusion makeup look inspired by Ashley Ama, all complete. And although this was, you know, a little bit of a sister struggle to put together, I love how it turned out in the end. I think this is so, so cool. And it's definitely a huge, huge improvement from the old makeup look. All right, you guys, well, I would love to continue this walk down memory lane, but honestly, I think I need to call it quits because these makeup looks are just so ugly.
Disgusting.
I had so much fun recreating these and putting my current modern day twist on a lot of these old makeup looks, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed it as well. I really honestly want to turn this into a series, so definitely let me know in the comments down below if you guys liked it, what other looks you'd want to see me do, and also if there's one that you absolutely hate, leave me like a suggestion of how you think I could reimagine it, because a lot of these looks that I was looking at, I agree with you guys, were so beyond ugly, but I could not even think of how I could possibly make them better, so definitely open to lots of ideas and suggestions. But like I said, if you guys enjoyed the video, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up down below and show your love and support. Also, make sure you click that big red subscribe button to come join this sisterhood. And finally, click that bell icon so you get notified whenever I upload a brand new video. If you'd like to follow me on my makeup journey, all my social media accounts are going to be linked right here around the screen. And if you want to text me on my personal phone number for new updates on videos, photos, merch, and so much more, it is 310-905-8746. This video's sister shout out goes to Sister Erin. Thank you so much, love, for always following and supporting. I love you so, so, so much. And if you'd like to be the next video's sister shout out, don't forget to always retweet my video links when they go live on Twitter. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video today. I love you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.